Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Daily Inspirational with Miss Trumbull. Today's topic is going to be a cut through. Let's just say it like that. Today's topic is fathers, real fathers. Open your eyes before you lose it all. And I'm only saying this because I truly understand. Um, Inspirators, I can talk to y'all, right? Y'all my family, y'all my people. I can keep it 100 with y'all, keep it real with y'all. I got a question I need to ask to the fathers out there. How can you have a girlfriend with children that takes up all your time, that you can't have time for your own family, your biological kids, and your biological grandkids? My thing is, if you promise something to this woman's children, okay, I don't mind you holding up your end of the bargain on it. But when you turn around and neglect your own children and grandchildren for that, oh, we got a problem. Because not only did you make a promise to them, you made a promise to your children on the day they were born to be there for them, to protect them, to always have their back no matter what. That goes for your kids and their kids after that, and your kids, your grandkids, and your great grandkids. That's your blood traveling through their veins, not the other way around. Now, my question is this: how can you know that your grandchild is so sick? Your daughter calls you and tells you, Daddy, my daughter needs this. She's really sick. Her allergies is going crazy. I need to get her medication. And you tell her you don't have it, but then you don't check on your grandchild that next day to find out if she's okay. Or did you have to take her to the hospital or anything? People, y'all need to wake up. Fathers, mothers, all of y'all need to wake the heck up. Because it's getting to the point where now that your grandkids are becoming very smart and aware of what's going on around them. If you have a child that comes to you and tell you, Mommy, Daddy, why don't Granddaddy call us? Why don't Granddaddy come sit with us? Why don't Granddaddy play with us anymore? But they see it that you're calling and picking up all these other grandkids and you're picking up other people's grandkids. They can't come over and spend the night no more. I mean, something got to give here, y'all. Something really got to give. It's a cycle that's going on that needs to be broken. It needs to be broken now. Because before I let my kids or my grandkids go through this mess, no, baby. Not this one here. We raising our children to love each other, to be there for each other, to support one another, to uplift one another. Because there's no guarantee that grandma, aunties, uncles, cousins, whoever is going to be there for them when mommy and daddy is gone. This is why I say you need to open our eyes and realize what is going on in front of you. Because your children could be here today and gone tomorrow. But if you're not opening your eyes and realizing that, who's to blame? If you can have your child sit in front of you and cry and tell you they feel as if they're not being treated equally, then you need to open your eyes and realize something's wrong. Because just as I said, children will be here today, going tomorrow, so will your parents. And if you're not fixing it with your child, making it right with your child, the Bible says, honor your mother and thy father, and your days shall be long. But it also says, fathers, do not provoke your child to wrath. If I've never done nothing to you, or in general, nobody has ever done nothing to their father or their mother, why would you provoke them to yell, scream, cry, argue with you? Why is it such a hard thing to just love your child unconditionally? Be there for your child unconditionally. Now, we ain't even get into the topic of color, if it's a problem of that. If it's because your girlfriend secretly does not like your children, or your boyfriend doesn't secretly not liking your children. I ain't even touch on that. That's another topic that we shall cover tomorrow. I'm just talking on the part right here to make you realize, parents, that you need to open your eyes. Your children are talking, you're not listening. Your grandchildren are talking, you're not listening. Especially if you're the only grandparent they have left on that side. You need to open your eyes. They're talking to you, but you're not listening to them. You're carrying a deaf ear to them. And you're going to wake up one day, and they're going to be gone. They're not going to want to answer your phone calls. They're not going to want to be around you. They're going to have time for you no more. Why? Because you've done it to them. It's what you call a cycle. You get what you dish out. If you can't handle it, if you don't think you could be able to be without them, then I advise you to open your eyes and realize now. The time is now to open your eyes and realize what's going on. It's not my job, it's not any child's job to turn around and tell you that you need to spend more time with your grandchildren or your children. That's a bond that's created when your child is born. That's a bond that's created between you and that child while that child is inside the mom. Nobody can tell you what to do. Now, I got another question. If your grandchild is telling you, Granddaddy, I want to spend time with you. Grandma, I want to spend time with you. But the only thing you can think of is, oh, I got to work. Baby, you can go out of town. You can go on trips. You can go do this, pick up these grandkids. You can go do that. You can call this one over here to come over. But you can't pick up a phone. Or after you get off from work, come around them before you go home and spend at least 15, 20 minutes with them. Especially when you live right around the freaking corner. Less than 5 minutes away. Who are you to turn around and say, oh, I work all day? People, let me tell you something. Your kids are smarter than what you think they are. Because just because you're not paying attention, if they driving past your house to see if your car is in that driveway, best believe they are. And if they call you and be like, hey, what you doing? You home? Best believe they know if you home or not. They know. They could be sitting on the corner of your block looking at you, laughing at you. Look at this dumb, crazy person. Don't even know I'm sitting here looking right at them. But y'all, I'm going to leave it on this note right here. Wake up. Open your eyes and listen to your children. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to listen to your children. Listen to your grandchildren. Call them. Talk to them. They going to tell you what they need to tell you. Okay? This is Daily Inspirational with your girl, Miss Tremble. Like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. The question for tomorrow is, if you are a stepmother or a mother, let that man be a father. That's tomorrow's lesson. Stay tuned. And your girl is out, y'all. Peace, love from my family to yours. Bye.